Return to thy position. Hey, spell my name right. Is it still, stream still gone? Oh, crap. Stun grenade, pistol. Where's he going? Okay, it might go in and out, guys. Sorry, I just got terrible internet. Okay. Can't do that, man. Living with my parents right now, saving them money. Audible trial will go to the shows and gives me the ability to stream them with the equipment that we bought with it. I have to do all this again. Chin, 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 chin. Yeah, I know I have rations. Just getting used to the game's controls, honestly. Oh, there's stuff over here. Or nothing over here. One of the two. Yeah, too.
Whose footprints are these?
No one's. They're no one's. No one's footprints. That was close. Dun, 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 dun. Wasn't there something? Or did I grab it? Did I grab it already? Oh, another ration. Another ration you can't use. The other way.
A surveillance camera?
Yes. Hurry up. That other guy's coming over there? Oh, come on. Where are you pacing to? A surveillance camera? Oh, that one's rotating. Hey, how do I use this weapon? Hold down square to aim, release to fire. Should have used a ration. Oh, this is gonna be a long playthrough, guys. It's official. Alright, just getting the SOCOM and getting out of here. Everything else is rations I can't even pick up. So I pissed this guy off already. Nope, that's good. Scumdilumptious. Scumdilumptious.
A surveillance camera?
Yes! Don't move. Can't see you if you don't move. Actually can't. That's one way of doing that. Pressing 0 while the menu is open. Okay. Gotcha. What? Just barely there. No! I think I called it circle. Am I crazy? Return to your positions. There you guys. Lounge cast. Okay. Do know there's a ration up here now. Now I can take it. Oop. Stay away from that guy. He's gonna see my footprints.
Huh? Whose footprints are these?
No one's. I already grabbed this, didn't I? I did. Haha! Can't see anything. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum bum. Alright.
Snake, when you enter a narrow space, you'll automatically go into intrusion mode. Press up on the directional button to go forward, and down to retreat backwards. You can also press right or left to face either direction. Advance while hiding yourself. Pay attention to the enemy's actions, and make sure you're not discovered.
But be careful. You can't attack while you're in intrusion mode either.
And even if you go into intrusion mode while you're being chased, the enemy's grenades will still follow you. Snake, first you've got to find the DARPA chief. Look for clues.
DARPA! Pause. Ah,
Snake, first you've got to find
got
the
it.
DARPA.
Thank you.
Snake, first you've got to find the DARPA chief.
Never mind. Never mind. Mine. Ah, shoot. Hey guys, how do I save in this game? Are there save points, or do I have to talk to someone?
Sorry, the Soliton radar won't work in a narrow space. Too much harmonic resonance. The radio waves produce interference, and we can't analyze the topographic data. Try to hang on until you get to a more open space, okay?
Hey, there we go. Oh, crap.
Don't give up, Snake. I'm sorry, Snake. It looks like there are no empty save blocks.
Got it.
I can't...
Thank you. Let's try it again. Yeah, hopefully I'm not just saving over something super important.
Don't
Don't give up. Okay, well. Yeah, I asked, but then I remembered in the other game that that's what you did. Okay. It's nice to be here in the dark pit of doom. Can't see a thing. Is there a flashlight anywhere? Huh. Crap. Is that a rat?
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you.
I'm in
Once in a
retirement.
while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know
What does that
lots about
mean?
survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80. Those mice are Alaskan field mice. Don't worry, they can't hurt you. Wild field mice don't have a thick layer of fat, but they can still survive the bitter winters here without hibernating. They dig tunnels under the snow. That's where they stay warm.
Survival specialists, huh? I should learn from them.
But there's a dark side too. Sometimes the males will kill and eat offspring that's not their own.
To ensure the survival of their own genes, right?
Yeah, pretty brilliant program, huh?
Yeah.
If there are mice, that means there must be an exit somewhere. Follow the mice.
Oh, okay. Follow the mice that you definitely can't see. Can't see a thing. Take it left. I am a mice whisperer. Mouse whisperer? Oh crap. Get up! Huh? Do you hear those really loud footsteps? Okay, I gotta find this derp.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Yeah, should be an elevator somewhere. Ooh, crap! Yep, didn't think it would last. Snake! Oh boy. I don't think you can karate chop it. Oh, it's probably up there. I know!
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Try to find it. Ah! Dun, 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 dun. Okay. What? Oh crap! Trolls killed me. Return to Innovis. If I crawl, it will not see me. Thermogoggle. Thermogoggle. Look at that. That might help in the tunnel. The tunnel of blindness. Bottom floor to the upper right of the tank. Or upper left? Okay. I went up the upper left to get up the stairs. Try to find some ladder somewhere. It's like silent. Well, then what did I find if it's not the right way?
I moved the DARPA chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
Yeah.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those cupboards as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell? Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah.
Have I?
See, he's using stealth, too.
Have I killed 3 people?
There's an intruder besides me?
Oh.
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
I'm never thinking out loud again. There's an intruder besides me. Me. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Atom. Get up and go. Get some SOCOM bullets. Oh crap. How far is this guy gonna go? Oh, are you serious? Good way to get up behind someone to kill him, right? At least I thought there was. Tactical karate chop action. No! Snake! At least it doesn't make me go that far back. Yeah, it's pretty forgiving in that way. Snake. Snake. Come on over here. Snake. Snakey wakey. Snakey wake. Gosh, I know there's a way to like come up behind someone. Go back in the vent. So I can kill both these things. I'm in a good stand position. Now I'm not.
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Fine, I'll go back inside and take the elevator. Shut it, shut it, shut it. Dun 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 dun. Where are the rats? I'm lost without them. Snake. Yeah, so I just wanted to play Metal Gear Solid because, well, my friend Dylan, who's on a secret show on the network, which like 30 people have somehow been able to download. He's like my best friend growing up, and he loved the Metal Gear Solid games, and I watched him play like half of Metal Gear Solid 4, and I decided I want to play Metal Gear Solid 3 because chronologically it's the first one.
Press the action button to drop down.
Do I want to do that? Okay. And I want to know what that is though. And so I borrowed it from him, played number 3, and thought it was... And I had already played like FF10. I thought it was like the greatest game of all time. Just the Metal Gear Solid 3. And so I'd always wanted to play these other ones, but this first one I always found really hard to get into. Obviously I keep dying, and this is no different than the first time I played it. It's just dying constantly. Metal Gear Solid 3 is an extremely easy game, and I was almost expecting the same sort of result. But obviously, that was incorrect. It's X. Down the stairs and in front of the tank, there's an elevator. Okay. They don't see you if you crouch. Yeah. Then about Metal Gear Solid 2, because I'm like, well, maybe someday I'll play the first one and I'll just play this one for now. And then I was like, no. Now I really do need to play them in the right order. So I'm hoping for Nude Clan we can just play a bunch of Metal Gear Solid games. Oh, come on! But unfortunately, me and Schweiss have both beat Metal Gear Solid 3, so it's against our nomination rules, where at least one person has to have not played the game. Whew, that was close. And, oh, it got me that time. I'm gonna die again. Just gonna let it happen.
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
Alright. I think that's what it wants me to do. Controls? Ugh, need to get off the analog stick. I think that's what's killing me. Return to the D-pad. Is that gonna be enough? Oh my gosh. That was what I call lucky. Oh, I think I see it. Nope, just an alcove. You guys hear the elevator? Wait, what did I just press? Basement 2? Huh.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Can I save?
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's...
I'm here to save. Learn my lesson.
Come on, Snake. You can do it.
I wouldn't call it a green dot. I'd call that like a green fuzz. Is there like a key I gotta get?
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action
Yeah, I
button
know.
by
I've
the
done
ladder.
that. Thank you. Snake, if you want to see in a tunnel, you better have thermo goggles on. Otherwise, you're screwed. Snake, where are you going?
Snake, The DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
Oops. Snake, I already talked to you. Thank you. Alright. That looks like a place I can drop down, but I'm pressing the action button. It's not doing anything. There we go.
Who's that?
Man?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson,
You're
right?
the derpa.
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
Whoa.
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary. It's grown into a huge joint project between Armstech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex.
T-Rex.
Metal Gear Rex.
That's what we call
The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype.
it. The king of the Metal Gear, so.
Already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
Talking to yourself?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes,
To launch
Baker knows
Metal
one,
Gear?
and I know one.
Baker, president of Armstech.
Too much
That's
information.
right. Each of us needs to input our password, or
Would
there
have to
can
get
be
some
no launch.
flashcards in order to follow
But
this.
they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis.
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
How did they find out exactly? Is it
If
because
they
you
find
talk
out
really
Baker's
loud?
password,
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
what?
The card keys.
Card keys.
They were designed by Armstead, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that,
Yes, you can stop the launch.
That card key.
so where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement.
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of
Does that
electronic
mean
jamming.
above
Any other
this
clues?
basement floor
Yes,
or below?
they cemented over the entrances, but
I'm
didn't
sure
have enough
when
time
someone
to
says
paint them.
second floor basement.
Why don't you look for the
Is it
areas
lower
where the walls are a
or
different
is it
color?
higher?
Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium.
What?
As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh
I'm gonna
my
get
gosh.
you out of here.
Wait a minute.
How did I
What
know?
is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No,
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorist demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon. What is it?
Hey, what happened?
Dead.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No.
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
President Baker. Oh, come on. Okay. Huh. Guess I just walk out the front door.
Don't move!
Huh.
So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
I'm solid.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful. I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
Not one of them, are you?
Hey, is this from the 90s?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot!
Okay. What the crap? Oh. How'd that happen? Stupid.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Snake, what are you doing? Take care of the bad guys and get the hell out of there. You better use
Because
that
I've never
weapon
played
you
this
found.
game before. Not anywhere past where I am right now. That's why. That was an accident. That's not my memory card, that's Schweiss's.
Wait! Who are you?
It's a little much.
You fool!
Exploitation.
You killed him!
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Gonna run out of bullets.
Good girl. Just like that.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound Psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
What time is it? 7:14. Yeah, that's a little much, Abrac. Just a little much. Level 1 card. Huh. Okay. Ah, okay. Not that one. Hey, Bragg, you get the movie? I know Cameron doesn't care about you, but I do. You'll always remember. Huh? Ooh, camera angle stuff. Crazy. Why'd it tell me come down here? So check tomorrow. Okay. I sent him out last Monday, I think. In a week. Said there were most people were gonna get them at Thursday. Some people were gonna get them on Wednesday. So hope you got it. Okay, let's try it. Oh, what? Screw me for exploring. Snake attack! I gotta get all again.
The walls that were cemented over should look slightly different. Look at the walls carefully in first-person view mode. Try to find the walls that have a different pattern.
Did you try hitting the wall? Maybe it'll sound different too.
Those C4 explosives you've got should be able to destroy the walls that were cemented over.
Is this on B2 or B1?
Snake, you've got to think. Your mind is your most dangerous weapon. If things...
Simplify your thoughts. You can also try calling Campbell for advice. Okay. Well, I was on the right track, right? Too bad I don't need no stun grenades. I did so much! Alright. Oh, gosh. Yeah, it's like a 7-hour game stretched into 30 hours. Alright, well, at least I know where these things are. I gotta find the... Okay. Bottom left. Instead of getting equipment I don't need. What about bottom right? Thanks. What about it being Caleb's save? Not sure what you're talking about. Thank you. Jamming. We jamming. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saved over the Caleb save that had 0 on it. I hope I didn't make a gigantic mistake. Let's figure out what we gotta do. I'll probably use C4 again.
Am I too late?
Looks like the dad from Everybody Loves Raymond.
He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right?
Right.
Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it!
C4.
What?
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Is this Ocelot?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot.
Yep. I remember him as a young man in Metal Gear Solid 3.
I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
because of what you just said.
Draw! Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want. I love to reload during battle. There's nothing I can do. Alright. Alive. Let's go. Don't you want to settle this? Hiding won't help you. I love the smell of corn.
Come here. Kill the old man.
You idiot!
Dun. I idiot. Oh wait, is it up there? Boy. This actually took me back a little further. I'm gonna have to see those cutscenes again. Oh, it's the wrong one. Oh, wow, already had cutscenes. Oh crap! That was dumb. Totally accidental.
You idiot!
Thank you. Thank you for... No wonder gamers have such low self-esteem. Games telling them they're an idiot. You're an idiot. I don't think anyone called me an idiot. Most people were just blown up. I could use a stun grenade on him, maybe?
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
Where's he at?
I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like a big slam a long silver bullet into a well-reached chamber.
No one uses a silver bullet.
Alive. Let's go.
Ow, ow.
You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last as long. Don't you want to settle this? I love the smell of corn. You know, that sulfury smell. But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death.
Got it.
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long
Big
time
boss?
since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand!
Whoa.
Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again!
Hello, Zoolander.
That exoskeleton.
That's interesting.
Who the hell?
Blue Steel.
Can you talk?
Who are you?
As long as you quit, man.
The DARPA chief told me he
Oh,
gave them
I didn't know that.
detonation
Thanks,
code.
Abra.
What about yours?
I will do that when I get in a
I
fight.
get it.
And I don't
Jim
do something
sent
else.
you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, alright.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man.
You're a fuck.
So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? That can't be. You know, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
Yeah, the woman.
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier, it must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's...
What?
Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project.
Metal
A
Gear.
genius at engineering. With a
Metal
little bit of
Gear.
luck. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, It's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building.
Roland
East
Emmerich.
north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see, because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of MUF are reported every year.
MUF?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
Back of the CD case.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
A black project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical
It's
disc.
on both screens.
It's
I
all
can see it here and here.
The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disk exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
More like
Dark
a
little
ninja.
secret.
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi.
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went in. Did it?
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
Are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn!
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
A member of Fox and the Hound. This looks like SOCOM, but probably no ammo anywhere. Do I gotta go to a new place, or do I go back to where I was at? Oh, there it is. Man, why are y'all so sensitive when I make just a little fun of something? Fox and the Hound. Alright.
What's up, Snake?
Alright guys, 15 minutes. I've been going for an hour and 44 minutes, twice. Oh, there's now like security in here? Ooh. It still won't open that one. Aww.
Looks like the place is protected by infrared sensors.
No doubt.
Somehow you'll have to make it past the beams. If you have any questions about weapons or equipment, you should ask our military analyst,
Nastasia? Oh, right now I got killed. You need a second green screen? Why? You don't want to see my entire bedroom? I don't want to set up a green screen in my bedroom. Peasant hovel? This is not a bad room. All you can see is a backpack, a movie poster, and my bed. distracted me twice. Snake, you gotta do that all over again. Snake. Someone's just leaving more stuff as soon as I get out of there. Okay, so this one has the lasers. Come on, bullets. I wonder if I'm just supposed to go back. So I assume. No, I was not able to get, I didn't know where to go to get those things to work, and then the capture for XSplit was not working either. So I didn't know what to do. This is where I assume I'm supposed to go, guys. I don't actually know.
The DARPA chief and President Baker. So now the terrorists know both detonation codes.
Yeah, and on top of that, they both died right in front of my eyes.
Snake, now that the terrorists have both detonation codes, the only way to stop a nuclear launch is to either use the detonation code release keys that Meryl's holding,
or find the Metal Gear chief engineer that President Baker mentioned, Hal Emmerich.
In any case, you should contact Meryl by codec. Wasn't her frequency written on the back of the CD case?
CD case. I was looking at this before because I was like, oh, they must be kidding with me. It's on the actual CD case, but where would it? Oh my god. Where are they coming from? Alright. No, just kidding.
The dark...
Oh, what did I just do?
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
Got it.
The one from the prison?
It's
You're
actually
Colonel's
on the
niece,
back.
Meryl, right?
It's in one of the screenshots.
Not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
Legendary.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes.
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookie's eyes, right?
Soldiers'
No,
eyes up in
they're
the
beautiful,
face.
compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what
Wow.
I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me.
Yeah, I imagine not
Reality is no
having
match
that
for the
and
legend,
also
I'm
having the
afraid.
internet.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you
Imagine
look so
not having
surprised
both.
when you saw my face?
That sucks.
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel,
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
why Foxhound?
Because they're a
Yes, I
special
love that
ops group
movie.
used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. That's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep them hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men.
Wow.
Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Ah,
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
there's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training, but when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier.
Really?
Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl.
Yeah, I'm standing in the
Everybody
middle of the
feels sick
floor
the first time
right
you kill
now.
someone.
Guards.
Unfortunately,
It's a really long
killing is one of those
conversation
things
to have.
that gets easier the more you do it.
I'm thinking maybe
In
we
a
should
war,
save this
all
for
of
somewhere
mankind's
else.
worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay, let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh, I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll
Yes,
take care of the
we will.
detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful,
I will,
okay?
because I heard door to the
After
north.
I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
That's all I got. Not worth it. It's probably not this.
Snake, don't be so impatient. Settle down. I need a little more time to get the cargo door open. I'll call you when I get the door open. Just wait a little, okay? I'll call you when I get the door open. Just wait a little, okay?
I pressed something, I guess.
Don't worry, Colonel. Meryl is fine.
Thank God.
Meryl is a very strong woman. I really respect her.
She's got plenty of heart.
Thanks, Snake.
Not so fast. The real mission is still ahead.
Okay. Well. I should go back and save and, there we go.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
How do I get there?
I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas.
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
I'm gonna go, yeah, I'm gonna go back and save. I'm not sure where to go next. I'm not sure what, I might be in the right place, I don't know. Oh, totally am.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them and the doors will seal off and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
No! Dang it.
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Yeah, she can tell me it's full of sensors again. Yep. Gotcha, thank you. She doesn't call me fast enough. Light up a cig, huh?
Snake!
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save and I'll figure this out tomorrow.
What's up, Snake?
I need to save.
Snake, like Shakespeare said, knots had, all spent, while our desire is got without content. Basically, it means that your desire can get you into trouble if you're not careful. That goes for items, too. Don't get too greedy or you might be sorry. Be careful, Snake.
Alright, guys.